Two teams here to put on a show for the crowd.
Yes, indeed. A match like this evening's is the perfect occasion to witness a hard-fought encounter and enjoy some wonderful rugby.
The Irish rugby team is made up of players from the country of Ireland and Ulster in the north. They have a fine history and were as high as number 2 in the world rankings in 2018.
The referee should start the match any second now.
Oh, that's not the best of kickoffs, and the ball will head into touch. There's a ruck being created. They still have control of the ball. Williams, who gives it to Navidi. Sharp passing. North accelerates, gets through.
And a ruck is formed.
They took the ball in and it's still theirs. They're on their marks, ready to go for it.
Let's see if they smash it up the middle or whether they try and take them on the outside.
It's the first scrum of the match after 4 minutes.
The two front rows have to want to get at each other. If you can dominate the scrum, it can create a psychological advantage for the rest of the game.
Crouch! Bind! Set!
Excellent body position from the forwards who keep their own ball.
They ought to be able to keep this ball. That's a solid scrum. The ball's being moved around. Williams takes the ball in the air. Williams teaming up with Francis. Tipperick breaks free, takes off. He's taken to the ground. Now he has to release the ball.
They set up a ruck. The attacking team keeps the ball.
It's a ruck. Oh, and that's an opportunity blown by the attack.
Just a little bit imprecise. He gets back onto his feet to challenge for the ball. And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck.
Francis keeps the ball moving. It's a ruck. Big tackle by Van der Fleer. Williams send it on to North. The referee says that's a ruck.
A first throw-in for the hooker.
The ball's taken in by Conan. Good throw by Conan. They're scrapping for the ball. The scrum half launches play. That looks like it'll be a ruck. Van der Fleer takes it on the outside.
They pile into the ruck. Ooh, quite a risky offload in that tackle. Oh, what a hit! That was definitely high.
The game's trying to cut that kind of stuff out. That is so dangerous.
And it serves no purpose either. They're putting all the forwards into the line-out. Great throw-in by the hooker.
The pass out of contact for Aki. Might be worth spreading it to the wing. There's the tackle. Here's the ruck being created.
The defence seems less effective out wide.
It has been coming for some time.
They've had all the momentum and they didn't flinch when it mattered.
The conversion attempt by Sexton. He's nailed it. Well taken. He's taken to the ground. Now he has to release the ball. The tackle made, but the ball kept alive.
They still control the ball and can go wide.
Very skillful handling. A great platform to attack from here, from this ruck. Sharp passing.
And the attack leads to a ruck.
It's a ruck. Piling into the ruck. And it's cleared by Ringrose. They've decided on a 5-man line-out. It's been stolen. Henderson wins back the ball. They've held on to the ball. Ruck. They took the ball in and it's still theirs. Conan tears down the defending wall. They still have control of the ball. Sexton passes to Keller. Oh, look at the energy, the dynamism of it all. The ball's been burgled. The players are ready. The ball's about to be fed in. There'll be a scrum on the halfway line.
Crouch! Bind! Set!
Clean possession at the scrum for the forwards. Clean possession at the scrum for the forwards.
Well, that break showing that he really is in the mood.
Ball still in their possession.
That looks like it'll be a ruck. And they keep possession. This is going to be a real struggle.
The attacking team keeps the ball. Great pass. And a ruck is formed. They've managed to keep possession of the ball.
There's not a great deal of support there.
They still control the ball and can go wide.
Tipperick passes after the tackle to Adams.
They keep the ball.
North makes a pass. There's a ruck being created.
And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck.
Pass.
He gets back onto his feet to challenge for the ball. They've managed to keep possession of the ball. Oh, they're really intent on keeping this ball alive. In they go to the ruck. Ball still in their possession.
A ruck's formed. No, that didn't work, Ben.
The timing of the attack is just not quite right. They're having to commit more numbers to the ruck.
Turnover for the defence. A missed pass by Gibson Park. And that's it. The first half comes to its conclusion. And the kick-off to mark the start of the second half. It's a ruck.
They still control the ball and can go wide.
There's not a great deal of support there. They've held on to the ball. Van der Fleer with Conan. Oh, he's got it out of the tackle. Ruck forms. They took the ball in and it's still theirs.
He gets back onto his feet to challenge for the ball. And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck.
He passes the ball. They're going to work hard for the ball. Furlong, well taken. And they keep possession. Sexton goes for the kick into the 22.
He's gathered that ball really well. He needs support. They keep the ball.
They're trying to create danger using the grubber kick.
Foul.
Time for another scrum.
Now the forwards are getting set for this scrum, about 45 yards out.
Crouch! Bind! Set!
Oh, the scrum's gone down under real pressure from the opposition.
They ought to be able to keep this ball. That's a solid scrum. And the ball in the arms of the scrum half.
He gets through. He took good advantage of the gap.
There's a ruck being created. They still have control of the ball.
Really sharp thinking for that pass. Ball still in their possession.
Gibson Park with a grubber kick. They space outside for Gibson Park.
They still control the ball and can go wide.
There's the tackle. Here's the ruck being created. Ball taken by Gibson Park. He's taken to the ground. Now he has to release the ball.
The scrum half can launch the next attack. And a ruck is formed. They keep the ball.
The ball's being nicely moved around. Huge scrap for the ball at the ruck.
They've managed to keep possession of the ball. They pile into the ruck.
They've held on to the ball. Yeah, that's how to keep the ball alive. This is going to be a real struggle. And they keep possession.
They set up a ruck. Excellent defence, and they've got the ball back.
He caught that ball well, brilliantly positioned. They're scrapping for the ball.
And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck.
He gives the ball. Kicked by Ringrose, and he kicks it forward. So 7 players readying themselves for this line-out. Still their ball, attacking ball. There's a chance on the outside with Falatau. A great platform to attack from here, from this ruck. Williams teaming up with Bigger. They've clearly worked on it.
They're showing they can be very clinical. It's a great boost for their team. Oh, that's a terribly executed pass. And the attack leads to a ruck.
Adams steams along the outside. Oh, they gave it a go and it worked perfectly.
They've been totally on top and been rewarded for their patience.
There'll be a replacement. Bigger to convert the try. Bigger, and this time it does not go through. Falatau beneath the kick. A ruck's formed.
They keep the ball. And that's got into touch.
Oh, look at the energy, the dynamism of it all. The referee says that's a ruck.
They still control the ball and can go wide.
Not long now, just a few minutes to go. Van der Fleer manages to pass it to Henderson, despite the tackle by Van der Fleer. Up the touchline, a great run by Gibson Park. The referee lets them play on with the advantage.
And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck.
Advantage over!
The ball's taken.
In they go to the ruck. The scrum half can launch the next attack.
The referee says that's a ruck. They've held on to the ball.
And a ruck is formed.
And they keep possession. Gibson Park manages to keep the ball alive despite the tackle by Gibson Park. The final score, such a tight contest.
Oh, just a few minutes more and victory would have been snatched from under their noses.
Ben Cape, thanks very much for your help today.
Thanks all.